Hi, my name is Dr. Brian Witt, and I am the owner of Terrace Smiles Dentistry. One of the advanced services that I want to share with you today is laser gum surgery. Laser gum surgery is a service that I provide here that helps people keep a healthy mouth and healthy gums for life. Many people don't know about gum disease. Some people know it as pyorrhea. Some people know it as gum disease. Some people know it as periodontal disease. It has a lot of names. Some of the symptoms that you might notice if you have gum disease is your gums might bleed when you brush them. They might bleed when you floss them. Your gums might hurt sometimes, and they might be red and puffy. And laser gum surgery is a way that we can help you eliminate those things from your mouth and get your gums healthy. The gums are the foundation of the health of the mouth and the teeth. Without the gums, the teeth fall out. So in order to make sure that we keep your teeth for life, we need to make sure your gums are healthy.
Temple Terrace dentist Brian Witt is doing that in a new way, using a laser. He showed me how the laser obliterates pigmented areas, in this case, the raised ink on his business card.
Without damaging the paper.
In the mouth, infected tissue and bacteria are pigmented. Healthy tissue is left untouched. The laser is aimed at diseased tissue and bacteria below the gum line. The healthy tissue left behind forms tiny peg-like projections which help the gums reattach to the tooth. Ultrasound is used to remove any tartar near the root. The gums then heal around a clean tooth surface.
For the past 15, 20 years, I've had gum problems that I have been really unable to resolve. I had a couple of periodontal so-called experts look at it in Fort Lauderdale, and they were not able to satisfactorily fix the issues. I had deep pockets. I guess there were 8 to 11 millimeter pockets in the gums. And eventually I moved actually from Fort Lauderdale to Wesley Chapel, and have been here approximately 3 years. Well, 2 years ago, I really started to have a gum issue, which was very, very painful. So I went to a periodontal outfit in Tampa, and they determined that I had some bone loss in the jaw due to the nature of the problems I had over the years. So they did a bone graft, which actually took care of the jaw problem, and that worked quite well. However, after 6 months of visitations with that particular doctor, they were still unable to correct the gum problems. I was still getting infections, and they were very, very painful. So just by chance, I saw an advert in the Wesley Chapel Gazette for this technology, the laser technology. So I read into it, looked into it. It looked like another possibility was available to me to correct the problem, which, as I say, I've had for 20 years. So I came in, met Dr. Witt, and scheduled the program, and that was about 6 months ago. The overall surgery took maybe 2 hours, and I felt fine. I mean, I really did feel quite amazed that he had done the amount of work he had done, along with his technicians, to rip the gums apart, clean them out, and put them back together again. And I think the key has been the aftercare program that he had set up with a young lady called Noelle, and she has been the technician that's been looking after my teeth during the reoccurring visits. And during this period, I finished off the last visit about a month ago. The gums are completely healed. There's no pockets in any of the gums. There's no bleeding. I have no pain anymore. So I have actually determined that was money very well spent, and would recommend certainly, if you had the sort of problems I had, for anybody to come back and visit Dr. Witt. He has actually done something that nobody else could do, that I have visited anyway. So during the last few weeks, it's been lovely. No pain, brush your teeth, no blood, floss, no blood. Poke around in there, and there's no pockets, and it is quite amazing what he's done. Sure, I'd recommend anybody. Yeah, it's expensive. When you got a problem like that, it's money well spent. Believe me, I've spent that much plus with trying to get my mouth sorted out.